It's Friday, September 7th, 2012, and this is news. The Labor Department said the unemployment rate fell by 0.2% to 8.1 in August, mostly because 368,000 job seekers stopped looking for work, so they're no longer counted as jobless. In unrelated news, the White House said the president's popularity rating, which had been plunging, leveled off last month, mostly because pollsters have stopped dialing the phone. The new job creation figure, 96,000 in August, disappointed economists, lagging behind population growth by about 54,000. The White House said this is just one more reason why the president's view on abortion is more important now than ever. In an echo of the Obama campaign slogan, "Bin Laden is dead and General Motors is alive," Senator John Kerry said last night that Republicans should, quote, ask Osama bin Laden if he's better off than he was 4 years ago. An al-Qaeda spokesman said bin Laden was not available to take questions since, quote, as far as we know, he's still underwater, just like General Motors, end quote. Democrats removed mention of God from their platform at the convention this week, then put it back in, apparently at President Obama's request. The White House said the president has no objection to including the word God, since there are only so many synonyms for Obama. In a disputed voice vote, the convention also restored recognition of Jerusalem as the capital of Israel. Officials said dropping Jerusalem had been a technical oversight, and it was restored at the president's request. But the next day, Obama's State Department refused to say which city is the capital of Israel. DNC Chair Debbie Wasserman Schultz said Israel has never had a better friend in the White House than Barack Obama, and Obama plans to visit his Israeli counterpart just as soon as he can figure out where to land the plane. Meanwhile, new details emerge about an explosive confrontation between the U.S. ambassador to Israel and Prime Minister Netanyahu over Obama's failure to map a clear course regarding Iran's nuclear weapons program. Israel believes Iran is just weeks away from being able to put an atomic bomb atop a long-range missile and wants to attack Iranian nuke sites before that happens. But Obama keeps saying, wait for the sanctions to work. The White House denies that its diplomat argued with the prime minister, but said it plans to ease personal tensions by replacing the ambassador with a remote-controlled diplomatic drone. And finally today, the Obama campaign took some heat yesterday for placing a giant American flag on the ground during setup for a campus rally at the University of Iowa. The American flag code says Old Glory should never touch the ground. A campaign spokesman apologized, noting that Obama had expected his old friend and supporter Bill Ayers at the event and was merely putting out the welcome mat. With PJ Newsbreak, I'm Scott Ott. Visit pjtv.com 3 times today for your antidote to the obsolete media.